If your life stinks, stop digging up your old nature. Does your life stink? Stop digging up your old nature and it won't stink. Don't be the Christian who digs up the past that feeds your old nature. Don't be the Christian who digs up the old nature, that which should have been left covered in the ground. Is there a stench in your life? Does your life stink? Is there a smell that is offensive? Is there a stench about you? What have you dug up that should have been left there in the ground? What have you dug up that God once left there? What old nature? What sin of the old nature? What have you dug up that God once left there? What lusts? What pride? No wonder there is a stench. Galatians 2:20 says, I have been crucified with Christ. It is no longer I who live, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. It is no longer you who live. Leave what is of your living behind and live the life of Christ. What is of the past that feeds the old nature, leave behind. What is of the old nature and its sins, leave behind. Stop digging up what should be left buried. Stop stinking up the place. Stop stinking up your life. Those things that feed your old nature. Now, if there is a stench, what have you dug up? If your life stinks, what have you dug up? Is there a relationship you should have left behind? A goal, a plan, a desire, an old way of thinking, an old attitude, an old habit. What of the old should you have left behind? Romans 6:4 says, therefore we were buried with him through baptism into death, that just as Christ was raised from the dead by the glory of the Father, even so we also should walk in newness of life. Church, leave what is buried, buried. Leave the old nature behind and walk in the newness of life. Does your life stink? Stop stinking up your life with the old nature and the things of the old nature and walk in the newness of life. So don't wonder why your life stinks. What have you dug up? What have you dug up? What have you dug up? Leave what is buried, buried. Leave what is buried, buried. Walk in the newness of life.